Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 2nd, and the kids have a snow day today. We got about 6 inches last night here in the Denver area. And my goal for the month of February is to get up 4 vlogs. So I really want to get back to it. And I know if you've been here for a hot minute, you've heard me say this shit multiple times. So the good news is I have one I filmed in January. And then I'm going to schedule time into my calendar to do one each week. So I know you've heard that and you're like, yeah, whatever, Christina. So what I need to do first, though, I'm coming on here like a hot mess, is get ready for the day, because that's one of the things that over the last year and a half of working from home, that I've learned. And I think that it was one of my things as like a stay-at-home mom that kind of got to me, was that I didn't always do that. And it used to help going to the gym, and I did start up my gym membership back again. So I've been taking Benny to the gym. And so I get ready for that. But on days like today, I'm not going to leave the house because I don't have a membership for Riker at Lifetime anymore because he just doesn't have as much fun. And I don't feel like driving down. And also being this pregnant, I went to the gym Monday and Tuesday and had pretty fantastic workouts. But honestly, last night at Cora's cheer practice, I was so uncomfortable. And Vic was like, maybe it's time you slow down. And he's said that for a couple weeks now. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And then I don't. So I think I need a day off. So today is going to be all about getting the house in order. I have a phone call with our tax person and with a new financial advisor that I'm hoping to start working with. And everything's so confusing when you're self-employed and trying to save for retirement, so I'm working on that. And then just getting stuff ready for the house. I could sit and talk forever. I can't believe it's already been 3 minutes, so I didn't want to spend forever talking to you looking like this. So I want to go get myself ready, and then we'll talk more. Okay. Okay, so after I wash my face, I've been using this Brighten Me, I don't know if that shows, but it's an anti-dark circle eye cream. And then I've also got the Revive Me replenishing serum, which I've really been liking. Sorry, I'm like stepping in and out of my bathtub to talk to you. So I just started using the Frey stuff about a week ago. I ordered the, they have like a kit of their top 9 things, and I'm really, really liking it. Now granted, before I was not doing a damn thing for my skincare, and Vic would always get on me because he has a better skincare routine than I do. And when I say skincare routine, like I literally would do nothing, like 0. I hate washing my face normally. I usually hate the feeling of moisturizer. And then there's a couple of people I follow on Instagram who recommended these. And so finally I gave in and tried them, and I love it. I really do. Like, I would not endorse skincare if I didn't actually like love it, because it has to be super worth the time for me, and this has been worth the time for me. So this is just their like moisturizer with it's like 30 SPF. And so being here in Colorado, I've got to be pretty careful about that. And another thing I'm just not careful about, so I've been using this, which they've got a tinted one, which I actually really like. And I was surprised because it's pretty dark. But the last couple of days, I've been getting away with just doing eyebrows and the plain moisturizer that's not tinted, and then a little bit of powder, and feeling really good about my skin. So I feel like that's a big win, right? How did I get it on my boob? How? Like, pregnancy things, I feel like. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Probably didn't kill my battery, so I'm gonna turn you guys off. I'm gonna go do my hair real fast. You got the tap shoes again? Wow. Ta-da! Okay, I feel like maybe I'm still in my pajamas, but I'm more put together, right? And so it just makes me feel a little bit better. And it literally took me until I was 34, maybe 33, to like learn how to effectively curl my hair. Thank you, Instagram Reels. And I feel like the biggest thing that has helped me is I just divide my hair down the back, like down the center, into 2 sections. And then I do 5 curls on each section. Boom, done. I do each one for like 20 seconds maybe. So that's what, 100 seconds? Not even like a handful of minutes to sit there and like curl each one, and then run my hands through it, and then it hangs out for a couple days, and then I feel put together when I go to cheer practice, because really these days that's our life. So Riker is on the half-year cheer team at our cheer gym, and then he also has an all boys tumbling class, and then Cora is on a prep cheer team, and she has 2 extra tumbling classes each week. And so we are at practice Tuesdays for 3 hours, Wednesdays for 1 hour, Thursdays we have off, Fridays 2 hours, Saturdays we have off, Sunday for 1 hour, Mondays we have off. And then piano practice in the middle. So really I just get ready for cheer and to make client videos. So it's 9:20 now. Vic just made the kids some waffles, so everyone's downstairs eating. I have my call with the tax people and stuff like that in about half an hour. So I just finished getting the room tidied and making my bed. Of course, there's already laundry on it. I cannot start my day of work here at my desk until I've made my bed, because otherwise it just makes me really anxious to have it done, to have it not done. So I'm gonna sit down, and because I have pregnancy brain like no other, I've got my nifty little notepad, which I need to be better about using. But of course it's got Mickey. I was gonna go through and make a list of everything I've got to do today, or at least like my goals for today, because I've got to call and figure out like getting my breast pump, my new one, sent from insurance. I need to call and deal with a bill for my Tdap vaccine. Like for some reason that didn't go to insurance, which is annoying. See, I've already forgotten there was something else Vic wanted me to call on. I have to deal with the DMV. There's so many things, and all I keep thinking about, so it's February 2nd. We really want to make it to March 1st with the pregnancy, because Vic got me this cute necklace for Christmas, and it's got all the baby's birthstones, and he put March on for her because my due date is mid-March. And so
he was ambitious and put March. And so he's like, make it to March 1st. But realistically, considering the longest I've ever been pregnant was 37 and 4, if I make it to 37, like right now mentally, I just have to push to get to 37 weeks. And that's February 21st. So 2 weeks and 6 days away. And then I just need to, after that, try to stay pregnant for 1 more week. And so we're doing the progesterone shots. Today is actually shot day, so we need to do that as well. Can't forget. I get a progesterone shot once a week to try and keep the pregnancy going. So I've got that. I have client check-ins. That'll take me a couple hours today. And then just continuing to get the house ready. I need to get baby girl's room ready. So I think that's what I'm gonna go work on right now. I'll show you guys, it's like in shambles. Oh, I've got all this stuff. This is like a new laundry organizer. There's Amazon boxes all over my house. I got laundry to fold everywhere, like what mom of a million kids doesn't. So the big kids used to be in this room and we moved them to the basement, and so there's still like leftovers of their clothes I need to deal with. I have to deal with that whole messed up situation. But Vic moved in the dresser from Ben's room. Well, actually, so all these blue drawers need to go to Ben's room, which is the room next door. And then we need to buy baby girl a new dresser. But I need to get all this bullshit out of here. Her rug is gonna go underneath her crib. I think I want her crib to go diagonally over there. But like this room is still completely in transition. And I need to get all of those into here, which of course Ben made a huge mess because what do 2-year-olds do? So all the dressers need to go in there and get his room back in order. And then third child problems. Ben's birthday is on Friday. He's gonna be 2 and today's Wednesday, and I haven't quite nailed down what cake I'm baking him yet, but Ben is obsessed with lightsabers and Frozen. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a lightsaber cake or if I honestly just want to do like a Frozen cake, because the kid loves Anna and Elsa. He watches Frozen like 4 times a day. So I gotta figure that out. Thank goodness for a snow day, honestly, because I have a lot of shit to do. So let's get started. I'm gonna go clean up like one room. I've got 1 load of laundry already in. So that's the other thing. I try to do 1 load of laundry every day to try and keep me sane. And that means I have to wash it and dry it and fold it and put it away. So the trick is there's always kind of like a rotation of laundry. And so it might not be the load that gets washed, might not be the one that gets put away, but 1 load gets washed, 1 load gets dried, and 1 load gets put away for sure every single day. So I gotta go get started on that, and then I'll talk to you guys soon.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Boo.
Yes, people.
There's a thing of vinegar outside on the garage storage thing. Can you bring it up here?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, friends. It is 12:30. I made progress in the baby's room. I've got all the drawers now in Ben's dresser, and Vic did me a solid and carried all of the other drawers down to the kids' basement room, and I have the baby's room a little bit more organized. We need to make an IKEA trip to go get her a dresser, and we got to get another dresser for the kids because we had to swap theirs, and they're both IKEA dressers, but the one that the kids have now that Ben used to have is smaller, so it's like a whole thing. I know, like first world problems, right?
So, but it's always exciting going and getting, I love getting IKEA furniture because it's so dang affordable and like, so it doesn't hurt as bad. And it lasts. Like we've moved ours across the country so many times. So I took care of all of that while I was on the phone with like talking about tax stuff and retirement stuff. So I was able to kill two birds with one stone. I definitely still have a ton of work to do around the house, but it was nice to get that like stuff accomplished. And then I just finished up my check-in responses for the day, and Ben is banging on his door, which I can hear. So there were some things that I covered in check-ins today that I thought could be helpful here. That child, hold on. Benjamin Castle, stop that. He always freaks out when I talk to him. He like stands real still. No more, go lay down. Someone is determined not to nap anymore now that he's almost 2. Oh, he went and got in his bed like a good boy. Okay, so random mom tidbit. We got this Infant Optics monitor. I dig it. So I can hook up to 4 cameras up to this one thing. So we're gonna have a monitor in Ben's room, we're gonna have a monitor in the baby's room, and then we're gonna put one in the basement, mostly for communication with the kids, since that's where their room is now. And sometimes Ben hangs out in the basement during the day as a playroom, and so we're gonna have one in each of those places so we can keep an eye on the littles. And I love it so much. We used to have, I forget what the old monitor was. It lasted us for so many years, and then I didn't realize that one time when I was getting in the hot tub with Ben, he brought the monitor and dropped it in, so it got fried, and I wasn't able to just replace it. So we got this new one, and it was super affordable off of Amazon, and I love that I can put 4 cameras on it. So going back to the coaching thing, I was talking to one of my clients today, and she was discouraged because we've been working together for about a month now, and her weight has not moved very much. It's only moved about 1 pound. And you know, I have her turn in her measurements. We've been talking about workouts, consistency, all these kinds of things. And so I pointed out to her that while her weight may not have moved dramatically, we're down, she lives in Europe, and so everything is in centimeters and kilos. And I think she's down like 4 centimeters, which is huge off of her waist. And we've actually increased food consistency during that time frame. She's not doing crazy amounts of activity and stuff like that. And so, you know, just trying to draw the mind's eye back to our everything good that's happening, right? The scale is such a small, frustrating part of the puzzle. So don't forget to look at overall progress with that stuff. And then I was talking to another client who is going through some medical stuff and trying to figure things out. And she was talking about adding in supplements. And so she had spoken to somebody with her favorite supplement company, happens to be Core Nutritionals, who I also work with, and had gotten some suggestions from them for trying to help her move forward in her goal. And she's recently been doing lab work and stuff like that too. So she did one set yesterday, and she needs to do another set 14 days later. And I think she was looking at getting these supplements sooner than later. And so I had made the suggestion of like, don't add anything just yet, because those can affect the quality of your results, and you would want everything to be the same. And then the core rep had given her like a good list of different things they thought would be helpful. And one problem I've seen is just when people add too many supplements all at one time, even if they're all meant to work together to get you towards that goal, if you add in a whole bunch of things at once and either everything works great or something makes you feel terrible, if we added like 4 things at once, we don't know which one it was. And so I always like to make sure that we layer them one at a time and see how the body responds. That way it's easier to pick out what part of the formula is just straight up not working for you. You know what I mean? So, yep, little tidbits there. But before this video gets out of control long and hard to edit. I'm going to stop it. I gotta get back to work on my house because I could maybe have a baby in 2 weeks and 6 days at the very earliest. She is not cleared for landing prior to that. Hopefully she makes it 3 weeks and 6 days. That would be perfect. But you know, I'm trying not to be too greedy. So I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. I hope you're having a good one.